Hey guys, this is Keegan again. Today we're going to go over downloading a theme, installing a theme, and adjusting the WordPress settings. Alright, let's install a theme. You can do a couple of things here. One, you can go into your dashboard, which you can log in here. Okay, so here we are. First way you can install a theme is you go down under Appearance, go to Themes. Current theme is 2010 1.2. We can change it by going Install Themes. And then they got like a filter here if you know you wanted a lighter colored blog, darker colored blog. You can kind of adjust that by color. So let's take a look to see what they have under green. You can also filter them on width, column lengths, different features, subjects. For these purposes, I want to see a lot of them, because the more you filter them, the less you're going to get. So, unless you know exactly what you want, it's good to kind of just take a look. And then they'll have blogs for you to look over if any of these interest you. So you can do it that way, and you can just go through them and install whatever one think will be cool. If it ends up not being what you wanted, you can definitely install another one. Not a big deal. This information and these settings is all about customization. You can change it at any time, so it's really not that big of a deal. If it's an experiment, really. So just experiment and find the theme you like. Another way to find themes, though, is by searching in Google, because there's some themes that are not in that install theme area, and this is good if you know exactly what you want. I like newer themes myself because I think they come with more features. So I'm going to put in newer WordPress themes. I'm going to see what they got. Maybe at a... I don't like this site. Here's some better keywords. You see here they got some themes on this site. You can go to the different sites. They're all going to have different themes. Try not to take too much of your guys' time. Kind of fun to check them out. Okay, so there's one up here that looked kind of cool. Do this one. Alright. Here it is. Save as a zip folder. Make sure you know where it's going for when you upload it, which we're going to do in a second. Okay. Alright, so here we're back at the theme page. And this is where we need to be. Upload. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Upload. It looked like a pretty cool theme. We'll see how it looks. So we can preview it, and if that looks kind of cool, then we can activate it, which I'm going to do. I like the newer themes because it has a lot more theme options, like here, more flexibility. Okay, so we got my theme, and after every change, taking a look at to see what it actually looks like. That's the main thing you got to do here, is after every change check it out, because if you make a whole bunch of changes and then all of a sudden you don't like it, then you're going to have to go back and try to go back a few steps to try to get back to where you did like it. So just check it after each time, each change, each adjustment. Alright guys, I'm going to go over the settings real quick, okay? I'm not going to explain everyone in detail. Most of the default settings are alright. The reason why I don't explain them in detail is while your blog develops, you'll kind of have an idea on what to change, so I'm not really recommending anything because it's really all what you guys want. But this is how you would adjust some of the settings. You'd go down here. Let's start with general. It's your site title and tagline. Change that if you have different opinions about your site title now. Time zone, we want to fix that. Phoenix, Arizona for me. Let's do that type of date format. And that type of time format. Like I said, whatever you guys want. Save changes. Okay, then we're going to go to writing. Size of the post block, 20 lines. Sounds good. If it's too big, I can change it. If it's too small, I can change it later on. Default post category. When you start creating posts, you can choose a category. This will help with your users in navigating the site. So right now I'll be on categories because we haven't had a blog post. Once we have a blog post and say we're doing a lot of articles on keyword research or something, or whatever your blog's about, internet marketing training, you can change the post category, the default post category, to that. Leave the default link category as blog roll. Post via email. You can set up a mail server login name. If you do want to post something via your email, you can. And that may be good for people with smartphones. So I'd look into maybe doing that if you were going to post something from your phone. This remote publishing, this actually came off. I was just going through here before I made this tutorial. This here is, you can just keep it on or off. I mean, there's something that goes into it, but I don't think many people use this remote publishing, so I doubt any of you guys will ever have anything to do with it. If you do, if you think you may, just check it to have that capability. Not a huge deal. I doubt very many people use it. Sorry if I'm not more detailed about that, but just most people don't, so you should be fine. Here we go, reading settings. Front page displays your latest post or a static page. This will have a big deal on your site later on. Your latest post will be more of something with like chronological order. Might have, in this case, 10 to 15 posts on your front page. Or you can have one page that always comes up when someone goes there. I have this blog here. This is the page that always comes up on the front page, unless I, change it. But right now it's a static page. It's a lot different than some blogs that have 10 posts on the front page, So it just depends on what you guys want to do, and you can try your latest post, and if you don't like that, you can try a static page. If you like the latest post more, go back to your latest post. Adjust it again. Blog pages show at most 15 posts. I think the default's 10 there. So, yeah, 10, 15. It's fine. Syndication feeds, 10 items, that's fine. This is on full text. This is the default. I like it on summary. It shows a couple sentences about what the article is about. If they want, they can view it. If not, I'm not going to have them scroll down a whole bunch and view the full text of the article. So that's why I like summary. Full text has its advantages too, because some people can scroll down and they might see a video and then they might want to check that out. So it's kind of up to you. Discussion settings, I'm going to leave these all the same. They're pretty good. Here's comment moderation. Hold a comment in the queue if it contains 2 or more links. I like that. This is to prevent spam. And then you can do a comment blacklist. If it contains any certain URL, any email address, IP, it will be marked as spam. I would show avatars, the maximum rating. Take a look at this. It's probably mostly business, so G or PG. If you do something a little bit more hardcore, you can change it to the RX. And this is what they would look like without an image, the generic logo. I kind of like this one. This is just what they'll look like if they don't have a picture associated with them. Okay, this is where your privacy settings. I like my site to be visible to everyone, including search engines. Most people want that. If you do want your settings a little bit more private, you can say you'd like to block the search engines for allow normal visitors. As internet marketers, you'd definitely want this, but hey, perhaps you want your site to be developed first before the search engines get there. You want to have a certain amount of posts, or you're not quite ready for the world to see your blog yet. You can turn off. You can select this option. Yep. Permalinks. This is important. Go to custom structure. Sidebar. Percentage. Post name. Percentage. Oh, not there. Sidebar. This is for, you'll definitely want this custom structure. This will have the blog post after the URL. So it'll have the URL of your blog and the name. It's much, much better for search engines. So you want to do that. That's important, okay? And then you can include either more categories, optional categories even after that. I just leave it because the URLs get pretty long. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. If you want to learn a little bit more about the widgets, you can check out my blog. Okay guys, take it easy. Bye.